school. So, with that being said, without further ado, Mr. Robert Moore.
How everybody doing?
Good.
Cool. Man, I know y'all been sitting there a long time. They better kids than me. I remember I gotta go bathroom. I've been gone. But man, look, we're gonna play a game. Y'all know what Simon says. Y'all remember that? We're gonna play Mr. Moore says, right? Everybody stand up, please. Y'all good. See, if you notice none of them ain't moving right. Sit down. Go ahead. Everybody, Mr. Moore says that. Look, so I say that because I know some of y'all probably nervous. So, man, it's a lot of good talk. Kenny said it all. I'm like 1,000 years old, man. I remember Kenny being y'all size. And Kenny was an excellent dude because when he got tall and he played ball, he came out there with us and we was playing like we was down low. It was elbow, it was like we're gonna punish you because wherever you go, you're gonna have it easy when you play them because they ain't gonna be able to do all this stuff we gonna do to you. We was dogging. And he took, he might have cried, cussed us out, but he took it. And not only did he take it and become a pretty good basketball player, he raised the basketball player. You follow? Everything y'all heard, I teach kids too. I teach kids. They different than you all though. They're what you call adult kids. They're kids that sat here like you did and ain't pay attention to what nobody said their whole life. They ain't listen to their mama, they ain't listen to their daddy, they ain't listen to the teacher, they ain't listen to the coach, they ain't listen to the judge, they ain't listen to nobody. And so now they sitting where I got to teach them at, in jails and institutions. Some of them I can't teach because they're dead. When you don't listen to nobody, that means you don't have any direction. That means you are like a disorder. You out of order. Anybody ever seen a soda machine and you can't get no sodas out of it? And they put the sign on there and say what?
Out of order.
What that mean?
It don't work.
But it's a soda machine, eh?
Yeah.
So why it don't work?
Out of order.
It's broke. What else? Nothing's in there. What else?
The technology don't work.
Could be a technical problem. Broke. Don't work. It's out of order. And them the kind of kids that I teach. They my age and older, and some of your little 18 years older. They're kids, but they're called adult kids. Meaning they big and tall and got muscles and strong like us, but they are sitting in chairs like you are with people telling them what to do. Y'all understand?
Yes, sir.
Because they refuse to do what anybody said for 5, 10, 15, 20 years. So they stuck and grown back. I was one of them. And I don't know if God a bad word in, but I was one of them, and God came and had to come give me himself. Because I'm not listening to nobody. I thought I knew everything. I'm like that little Boy in the Life cereal commercial back in the old days. I hate everything. I'm not listening to my mama, dad. If I don't listen to my mama, why am I listening to a coach? Why am I listening to a teacher? I don't even listen to the lady that feed and clothe. I ain't listening to nobody. And because I ain't listening to nobody, I'm like 50, I'll be 54 this year. I think I spent over 20-something years in prison, in a cage. And the trip part about that is, when I go to jail, every time, Cedar North, Oak Hill, all the jails, every time I go, I do everything they tell me to do. Child time, I'm going to shower. It's time to take a shower, I'm going to take a shower. I do whatever they say do. And the trip part was, Ken, I felt the best I ever felt in my life. When somebody telling me, giving me good directions on how to take care of myself. Every time they let me out though, when they let me out, I don't know how to live. I don't have no guide. I don't have no instructions. I don't have no instructor. I don't have no director. I don't have no parent that if I got a parent and I'm not listening, it's like not having one. You follow me?
Yes, sir.
I got parents, but I don't do what they say, so it's like I don't have no parents. So I'm walking outside of the light, 16, like, and you get there, 15, 14, 13, and I know everything. I'm going to trick my mom. I'll her money. I'll her a bedroom in her apartment. I'm going to act like I'm a kid. I'm going to act like I'm going to school. I'm going to act like all of this. But really, I'm pimping her. I ain't going to do nothing she say do. And because I had that kind of mentality, I end up in a cage. Y'all know what a cage is, huh? Jail. Y'all, and because we got like different levels of people, I'm going to see can I get y'all this. Anybody got a little infant brother or sister? You know what an infant is? If you saw an infant crawling on the floor, if your little infant, little toddler, little brother or sister crawling on the floor and they see a razor blade or an ink pen and they pick it up, what they gonna do with it?
Put it in their mouth.
Good. Good answer. That's exactly what they gonna do. And what you gonna do if you see them putting it in their mouth?
Take it from them.
You're gonna try to take it from them, right? What are they gonna do? Cry and whatever. Kick and swing and try to hold on to it, right? They don't know if they put the razor blade in their mouth, they're going to kill themselves, right? But you do know that, right?
Yep.
So you trying to stop them from killing themselves, right? And they not listening to you, right? That's exactly what we trying to do. We know something that you don't know. But it's so, you're going to have to trust us that we love you, we tired, they tried to get us, we slipped through the cracks some kind of way. Again, I call it God, because we got a lot of people that's dead that we grew up with, that we played ball with, that we sat in chairs with. They're dead. They can't have no second chance. They can't go to reform school and get better. They can't go get rehab. They're dead. Right? Gone. Some kind of way, and I call it God, he let us in. That's why we so much in love with trying to help you. You ever been in trouble or about to get that whooping or whatever, and you say, God, if you get me out of this one, well, I swear to God, I'm going to go to church every Sunday. I'm going to wear a tie. I'm going to wear stacked heels. I'm going to even sing in the choir. And as soon as you get out of it, you do the same thing you've been doing. Y'all follow?
That's not thinking before you do.
Exactly. So, with the little child, we got the little child crawling. And that's the only thing that separates the little toddler that's crawling on the floor and you is knowledge. You have knowledge that he don't have. Y'all understand? You know if he sticks something like an ink pen or a razor blade in his mouth, he gonna kill himself. You know if he take a fork and stick it in the electrical socket, he might burn the house down or blow himself up. You have knowledge about that, right? That don't mean you the brightest man in the world. That just means you know that. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So you're going to, with that limited knowledge, you're going to try to stop him from blowing the house up, setting everybody on fire, destroying the house, destroying the neighborhood, destroying everything. You're going to try to stop him, correct?
Yes.
And you just told me what he going to do. He going to buck and kick and cry, right?
Yes.
And because the only thing that separates him from you is you have knowledge that he don't have. So that's moving from an infant to a boy, little boy. What separates the little boy from the bigger boy, adolescence, preteens, is what? Nah, you was close. Who said that? Discipline. Somebody said it earlier. The knowledge that you got knowledge now that the baby don't have. When the baby has to go to the bathroom, where he go to the bathroom at? On himself. The boy, he got a little more knowledge. Where he go to the bathroom at? In the bathroom. Right? He got knowledge. He know, yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom. And if he's hungry, he has to wait till mama cook, and he knows the refrigerator and all that, right? The little baby, if he's hungry, what he do? Just cry. Whine, 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 whine. That's what he do, right? That's normal for him. That's normal for him, but you're a little boy. So mama say, okay, I gotta put the food on the stove. Why would you be crying and pouting and stomping your feet like the baby? That's not normal, right? Okay, now we talking about the big boy. What separates them is discipline. Discipline. They know it's some things they have to do because they're about to be men. They're about to be men. They're about to be looked at in the community as the leader of the community. It's some stuff they have to do, and they gotta have discipline. They can't just follow any little girl that rub on their legs and say, "Come on, go in my house," and they just abandon everything and go with the girl. Y'all follow?
Yes, sir.
But you can trick the little boys, show them some candy or something. They go. The pre-adult, he got to have discipline. No, thank you. I got something to do. That's what separates the boy from the pre-adult. He got to have some discipline because he's supposed to be a man. Men do what they gotta do, not what they want to do. Boys do what they want to do. Boys do what they want to do. That's why they forever needing guidance. They need somebody to guide them. They don't know what to do. I mean, I would sit here and tell them a whole lot of stuff, but they've been here a long time. I give them kudos. I wish I had $100 for everybody, but I don't. Right? So, but they've been sitting here for a long time, and it's hard to sit down that long. Right? I mean, I don't have ADHD or nothing, but I talk all the time. That's what makes me enjoy myself. I'm like, well, I'm gonna talk there because I can't sit down like that. But understanding that you are responsible for them. You're responsible for them. You just told them. If you see them, you know what danger is. You know how some of the dudes out there getting shot. You know about attitude and mouth and faking and fronting and being a fake phony and a fraud. You know all that. They don't know all that yet. They don't know all that yet. I wish I had I wish I had a lot of money. I would build a program called Adopt a Player. Because we're all players, right? Like that. And when I heard them talking about you, first thing went to my mind, like, damn, I wish we could take him. I can have him, right? Because when he said you got bad grade, I ain't the smartest man in the world, but I know how to help you, and then we go to the library together, like, walk you through that joke, like the whole thing. You gonna make it. Who know who Stephen Curry is? Stephen Curry. Who know who LeBron James is? Who know who Michael Jordan is? Who know who Charles Barkley is? Who know who Kawanga Kajufu is? You know who he is? Who know who Naeem Akbar is? Naeem Akbar. Who know who he is? Who know who Chancellor Williams is? Who is that? Who is Chancellor Williams? Nope. All the other ones were basketball players. Nope. No. The last three people I named were black authors who write books designed to save me in your life.
Listen up, y'all.
I know. They are authors. They wrote books that are designed to assist you and I with saving not only our life, but their life.
Whoa.
One of the books this guy Jawanza Kunjufu wrote is called Conspiracy to Destroy Black Boys. Can y'all hear how that sounds? Yeah, Conspiracy to Destroy Black Boys. Matter of fact, he got book 1 and book 2. Right? Naeem Akbar wrote a book called Visions of Black Men. You gotta have a vision. How many people know what GPS is? What's a GPS? Navigation system. Who else know what GPS is? Y'all know what GPS system? Something that guides you. You know what's good about a GPS system? It can't tell you where to go if it don't know where you at. Y'all follow?
Yes, sir.
It's a satellite that got a beam down. Where are you? Anything that has to tell you where you want to go, first you got to tell it, where are you? And my question right now, where are you? In your life. Where you going? Somebody say, I'm going to the pros. Really? Okay, good luck. Right? The GPS system sends a signal to an instrument and says, okay, you are here on Irvington Street, and you program inside of it where you want to go. I want to go to Allison Mall. And it'll start giving you the directions. We'll turn this way, go down here, go down here. God, in his infinite wisdom, the people he sent before you, us, we are like the GPS, right? But if you not receiving what we saying, right, you probably not gonna get where you trying to go. Y'all don't follow me, right? I'm gonna try to break it down. You gotta know where you at. You say you going to the pros. The brother earlier said, how you getting there? How you gonna get there? I'm gonna just play basketball. Okay, good luck. You might make it. Who else wanted to be a doctor? How you gonna do it?
Pay attention in school, get my education.
That's the greatest answer in the whole world. Because you can do anything you want. Anything. Anything. I'm living with it. Here I am, about to start my own business. I live out there where rich folks live. I drive whatever I feel like driving. I fly when I feel like flying. And I'm a criminal. Ex-criminal.
You try to hear that?
Ex-criminal, right? And I'm not bragging because God did it. Because I told you if it was left up to me, I'd be dead. Some kind of way I slipped through. And when I recognized that I slipped through, I say, man, what was that you wanted me to do? He said, man, come help my people. So I did wait. It takes me like about an hour to get home now. And I got off work at 1 o'clock this evening and had to hang around the city to 6:30. So I'm kind of sleepy. And I got to get up 3 in the morning to come back. I work in D.C., but they're way out there in the boondocks. But guess what? I wouldn't trade it for the world. Wouldn't trade it for the world. Man, I swear, if y'all just listen, it's Stephen Curry, all them, my bad. Stephen Curry, LeBron James, and all them, guess what you all got in common? They sat in chairs just like you sitting in there. But guess what the difference is? To some of y'all, they listen. They listen to somebody. They listen to a coach. They listen to an uncle or granddad. They listen to somebody and follow instructions. And when they follow the instructions, that's like the GPS on them. Now they know where to go. Oh yeah, I gotta go here. Don't you think girls tried to trick them out of their rings, out of their success? Don't you think girls, parties, and all that was thrown at them too? Discipline. Discipline. Some of the adult children that I teach or counsel, they were stars. Let me straighten that out. They still are stars. They've just fallen. And they can get up, but that thing beating them so much in their own body and in their own mind that they don't think they can get up. And I'm sitting there like, man, get up, get up, get up. And every so often, they get up and start to restore their life back again. You, Kenny just said, you in a greater position because you ain't even started yet. You at the beginning start line. And all you have to do, listen to somebody, mom, daddy, sister, brother, because like the little kid crawling on the floor, you dangerous and you put yourself in dangerous positions that you can't see, but we see. Y'all follow? And you're not going to do what the little baby doing, right? Like buck and kick and tell us we don't know what we talking about. We do know what we talking about. Because we got dead people at the cemetery to prove. You follow? We know you're going to die if you continue to not listen to nobody. We know you're going to die if you continue to be hard-headed. Because you don't have no guidance. You're going to walk out in the street and there's more bullets in the street than mosquitoes. And we saying, don't go out there. And you saying, man, I'm going to basketball court. I'm going to play ball. I don't care what you say. Please, listen to your parents, listen to your coaches, listen to your teachers. Thank you.
With that said, only about 2 more minutes, because that's a hard act to follow right there. I'm trying to tell y'all. His generation was rough. I came up behind that. And I want to show and illustrate the difference in them generations. Big fella, nephew, come here. Come here. Come here, twin. Come here. Monster. Come here. Come here. Man, look at these 4 kings right here. Look at the 4 kings. Is that 5?
Yeah.
My bad. Y'all can count. I can't. Look at that 5 that's right there, man. That's representative of the youth factor and the generation gap of what's up here today that was conveying nothing but love and knowledge to you tonight. This is how it works. And at some point, paths cross. I'm going to switch up over here. Switch up over there. See what I'm saying? But it's all one, and it stays the same. That's what happened here. Everybody on this panel has touched and crossed paths at some point in life. I looked up to Mr. Moore, then I look up to him now. People look up to me. I have a responsibility, just like they do. It's never ending. We in here with sweats. Y'all can sit down. We in here with sweats. We in here with jeans. But make no mistake, you ask anybody in this room, when you go to the table to make that deal, to represent your product, to sell yourself, to position yourself, your community, or your family, you got to have this right here, and you got to know how to coordinate. Different colors mean different things when you go to various events. Depending upon who you sitting across the table from. You gotta watch your color scheme. The message you're trying to convey. Colors. Life is about order, young men and young ladies. And we gotta learn and understand that order. Mr. Moore told you. Good luck with that NBA dream. That's real. I just told y'all, my middle son, I had high hopes for basketball. I got a younger son playing football. I had high hopes for the middle one. But the politics of this thing, real. So you gotta have a second plan. Not only did he have a second plan, he said, man, okay, I ain't get recruited like I was supposed to, even though I done destroyed everything been put in front of me. I ain't get recruited like, well, okay, cool. I'll go this way. I'll go the JUCO route. Where did you go? Left from JUCO, went to another school. D2. Who know the difference between D1, D2, D3? You got a lot of guys in D3 should be in D1, got a lot of guys in D2 should be in D3, got a lot of guys in D1 should be in D2, but they're D3. That's the game. So when you decide you want to be that athlete, you want to make it to the next level, it's going to start with this. Because when you go to the school, you sign your letter of intent. Need time. Need suit. Need suit. You present yourself.
Definitely our business.
Yes, sir. It's nothing but a business. Plenty of money in sports. And we got some studs in this junk, flat out athletes. But you have to prepare yourself, like we've been telling you all night, to be flat out. Because ain't nobody gonna give you nothing. Ain't nobody gonna give you nothing.
Yes, sir.
Again, these gentlemen took the time out of their 9 to 5, their jobs, their lives, because they love you. They want to see you do better. I got goosebumps on everybody when they told their story because it's all resonating. You never stop learning. When you're 55, 60, you still learning. You did when you tell yourself ain't nothing else out for you to learn. Go on in the woods, man. Go lay down. Because in life, you will always learn, no matter where you at, how old you are. I've been to Dubai, I've been to Ecuador, I've been to Egypt, I've been to London. Now y'all don't even know that. I've been there, I've been to Iraq,